This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com.
Hey yo, what up, it's Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers, back with a quick dismantling of the brand new, crazy explosive
PRIMEKNIT.
PRIMEKNIT 2017.
But it's not PRIMEKNIT, it's forged.
Forged PRIMEKNIT.
Yes, it's good to see what's inside the shoe before it comes out, which is good because Adidas hates America and they just release everything in China first.
Yeah.
I don't know why. For the Asian fans out there, if you guys get shit first, that'd be cool. If, you know.
Yeah, China's a huge market, man. Asia's a huge market.
Yep. And basketball is growing there, which is cool.
Shout out to FastPass, as always, for cutting your shoes up.
Of course.
Check them out, fastpass.cn. But let's look at this cross-section here.
Cross-section cut of the crazy explosive. I'm so excited about this shoe, guys.
Man, they sliced that boost. It looks like rice.
It does look like rice. Okay. That looks like sticky rice.
It looks like sticky rice.
Oh shit. Okay, so
my favorite.
It is his favorite. All right, so the Prime, obviously it's double layered. All shoes have a double layered material. So if they say PRIMEKNIT, it's not PRIMEKNIT.
Yeah, it's like,
isn't that weird?
It's like the top is PRIMEKNIT, and it's mostly like, I feel, for looks, but like the underlayer,
it's always this neoprene / polyester mesh kind of material.
Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, in a basketball shoe, you don't really just want to have PRIMEKNIT.
That's true.
Because PRIMEKNIT, I mean, you feel it in an Ultra Boost. It's nice and comfortable, but I mean, that's going to give you no support.
Yeah.
So they underlay it a little bit just to give you some support and probably durability at the same time.
Yep.
So so there's that, and then, you know, interesting is you have this kind of knit sock that comes up on the top side.
And look at this. Look at in the heel.
Little baby.
Look at how small that is. That's
you gotta bump that up a notch.
I mean, if you guys see the zoom shift that we just did a dismantling on, that shit is thick. Look at that. Thick. That is thick.
That's how you do it.
But here, Adidas. You need to make that thicker.
Yeah. That heel lockdown, you guys need to fix your heel lockdown. I mean, not all shoes have bad heel lockdown, but a lot of them do.
From Adidas.
From Adidas, and it's just for no reason.
Yeah.
Just put some more padding in the heel, create a more of an arch for the heel to be locked down in.
You don't even need an Achilles pillow.
No.
You know? Simple.
Yeah.
Simple, guys, please. But the boost looks actually really freaking thin in the forefoot. Like, yeah, that's super thin.
Yeah, very thin.
And the heel looks a little bit better. And then you guys can see the stable frame. It looks kind of weird because in this view,
but you'll see it in the bottom. It wraps around the whole piece, kind of like a figure eight.
Yeah. All right. Here.
Go back up a second. What's that insole looking like?
Well, it looks pretty good.
Pretty decent.
It's pretty thick.
Not the cheap shit usually Adidas uses for insoles, but so we'll see.
Okay, and here's the upper separated from the midsole and outsole. I like the materials. It looks good.
Yeah, it looks strong, looks sturdy, and it looks like it'll hopefully be light. Yeah, it is a one booty upper.
Yeah, it is a one booty, but like it's not a one piece.
It's not a one piece. Yeah.
As you guys can see, there's multiple pieces.
And where the tongue is, probably a softer material.
Yes.
That can scrunch up if you want to tighten it.
Yep. And then here is of course, the material. So, like Don said, it is the PRIMEKNIT, the forged PRIMEKNIT. And here is an underlay. It's a mesh material.
It's a mesh material. Yes. And then they also did an overlay on it.
Yes.
Synthetic overlay for more durability.
Of course. It's not on the PRIMEKNIT, which is good, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. And then if you guys can see, it's like fly wire, but what are we calling it?
Wire? Crazy wire.
Crazy wire.
Crazy wire.
Crazy wire. My God. Okay, so it is cool to see that it does go all the way down. So and it doesn't look to be stitched down until the bottom.
Right. And they use 3 lines of stitching, and they probably glued it as well. So hopefully that's pretty durable.
Yes.
And the straps are pretty thick too, so hopefully they're pretty durable up top.
Yep.
Where the laces go. So
it is free flowing, so that will help a little bit in containment, I guess. But that is underneath the PRIMEKNIT and over the mesh material.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good to see. And then here's just the mesh, or the material under. It's the mesh, and then it's like the neoprene material that stretches in like the middle of your foot.
where the tongue would be.
Exactly. All right, and then here is the insole. And then here's the strobo board.
Yep. Probably a thin strobo board.
I don't understand because like when you feel the basketball shoes like hardens, the boost feels really soft. But then when you there's like this hole, right?
Yeah.
And then you feel the boost and soft, but then the strobo board is actually like really hard.
Yeah.
I wonder what the strobo board does. Like it's just like a thin like plastic thing, right?
Yeah, but I think they're actually using it for performance, like to create more response.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, like in a shoe like a Pure Boost, there is no strobo board.
Nope.
There's nothing. You're just sitting right on top of Boost. But for basketball, they may not, or at least they think that may not be the best thing for performance.
I agree.
Yeah, you don't really want to be playing in right on Boost like a Pure Boost for basketball. So that's probably why they do that, and they probably play around with strobo board thicknesses and.
Really.
Yeah.
Because like it looks super thin, but I don't understand how it gets so hard where you can't feel the boost.
Because like in these, the strobo board is really thin.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even think maybe there might not even be a.
No, there is, but it's like a nylon material.
It's weird, yeah.
Instead of like a thick plastic.
Then
but
you
there's
can feel
still a layer separating you from the boost, but it's very, very minimal.
Yes. All right, and then here is the stable frame.
Mm-hmm.
It looks to be pretty freaking thick.
Yeah.
Here in the middle, but it's probably like the same thing as last year's.
Yeah, probably just a TPU material.
Yeah. And then from this view, there is a stable frame, and then on the outside is another piece to cage the boost a little even more.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's necessary though.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. As you guys can see right here.
Yeah.
Who's gonna do that? Like, you're not gonna be putting pressure there. But here's the piece that they removed. Oh, that's crazy how they removed that shit.
Yeah.
And here is the caging.
Yep.
It's just some plastic material. It's like rubber or plastic.
Yeah. Man, they went in depth on this one.
Yes. All right. The strobo board is 3.12 millimeters thick.
No, I think that's a stable frame.
What did I say?
The strobo board.
Oh, whoops. Stable frame.
Yeah.
And okay, and the outsole, translucent.
Yep.
And the same exact traction pattern as last year's. Hopefully the rubber compound's different, so it's a little bit better. But there's that, and then of course the thickness of the entire forefoot, including the outsole, excluding the insole, is 14.36 millimeters, which is actually pretty damn thin.
Yeah.
And in the heel, it's 25.21 millimeters. What?
Wow.
That's like 11 freaking millimeters offset.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know, man. It feels like that's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Wow, that's actually a really big offset.
Yeah.
But okay, and then they're gonna compare it to last year's. What material do you think is better? I feel like the last year's is gonna be better performance-wise. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be softer.
Yeah, but like,
You think?
I think this new one's gonna be more supportive.
Yeah, yeah. But
So
that's something I need.
yeah. So like, you know, if you're going hard or you're a bigger dude, you might like this newer one better. It might be more supportive. We're not sure.
We shall see.
Yeah.
There's that.
Because you can see the differences in the midsole.
Basically the same,
Basically
dude.
the same.
I mean, I don't think there's gonna be a difference in the cushion, which is good because the Crazy Explosive last year, 2016 model, had really good cushion too.
Look how much more cushion comes out the heel. Interesting.
It might compress a little bit more.
Yeah,
the heel.
maybe a little nicer heel to toe transition, which was already good in last year's model.
Exactly. And then the stable frame is exactly the same.
Yeah, outsole
and the
pretty much the
outsole.
same.
What the fuck is it?
These are sections of the boost. Damn, these dudes went nuts.
What is this?
I don't know. I think that's the different areas, the thicknesses of the different areas of the boost in the midsole.
Average density. They're calculating the density of the boost. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But I still don't understand which one's which. So, well, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. That is the dismantling of the Crazy Explosive. One of the shoes that I've been waiting to freaking play in. It looks
highly
dope.
anticipated.
It looks dope as fuck too. It looks. I feel like it. It looks dope. No, you don't like it?
You don't like
the PRIMEKNIT one? I like it. And also I'm looking forward to the regular version also.
Yeah.
Which I don't think it's a PRIMEKNIT, but it's some like forged mesh material. I think.
Probably like the
similar
off
to-
bounce
Yeah, exactly.
type material.
Which is really nice.
It is.
So that's it. Hope you guys learned a lot as we did about the shoe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Later.
Peace.